3, 2, 1. Going live. Hello, we are live. Yeah, I think we're live. I'll wait for you guys to tell me. Oh, it always does that thing. Always does that thing where you press live and it kind of like goes back a few seconds on where you were. So I'll just wait for you guys to tell me if you can see. Hello, hello, hello. Today, tonight, this afternoon, whatever time it is for you, I've got a little bit of gin, elderflower, and some diet lemonade. Hello to all the members that are here. I can see some members in the crowd. Candy, crowd. Who calls it a crowd? Hi, Candy. I did see some others as well, but now I can't find them. Oh yes, Shari Mars here. Hey. Sorry I'm a bit late, guys. It was because I was in the supermarket and then needed to come back and like set up my cameras and stuff. So yeah, here we are. Feels like it's been ages. Hello, everybody. Wow, Charlotte is watching from Denmark and it's currently 7 p.m. That's nice. It's 6:15 p.m. in the UK here. So, hello Tracy, hello Ophelia, hello Ella, hello Abby. Oh my gosh, so many good people in. Hello. How's everybody doing? What's going on? I feel like I have got no plan. We can just talk about anything. I did have, I've just realised I've done myself dirty because I was going to have my phone. Let's see if it's down here. If my phone is here, then we can do this thing I was planning. If it isn't, then... I got loads of people to send me questions on my phone, but I don't know where my phone is. There's a thing you can do on the Apple Watch where it finds your phone. Find my phone. One moment, she's saying. Let's see if she can find it. Go on Apple Watch, find your phone and click on Find My Phone. What symbol is Find My Phone? Find My Phone. Hope I didn't leave it in the car. I don't know what symbol on here is Find My Phone. I know that one is Find My Friends. All right, guys. You might have to hang on for like 1 second while I just run around the house and find my phone. 1, 2, 3. Find my phone. Find my phone. Anyone see my phone? His phone. Can you call it? I can't. I don't know how you do it, Ash. Sorry, guys. This is the most unprepared live stream ever. Swipe up and click on the phone icon. Okay. Yep. Thank you. It's doing it. Is it in there? Thanks. Thank you, bye. Guys, you know what? I'm back. Oh, he just slammed the door. I swear we're not having a argument. Hello, everyone. Well, do we need to pray to St. Anthony again? What was it that time? Oh yeah, I lost these glasses and they're so expensive. And I was so upset. And it was right before Atch had to give back his car from his old job. So yeah, so lucky I found them under the seat. Right, I can calm down. Hello everyone. Bridget's here. Alexander's here. Hey. Oh my gosh. Pisveta said that she has a birthday tomorrow and now she's doing her pedicure. Enjoy, honey. That's amazing. Is it on the oval table behind you? No, that's the remote control for the TV. But the reason why I needed the phone is because earlier I said, I'll do a Q&A on my live. If anyone wants to ask a question, then you can ask it on there. So I'll just see, just to kick us off, just to like get us in the mood of it, because how do you go to answers? Okay. Got loads. Here we go. Right, so first question, which I think is quite funny, is does Atch feel like he may morph into a butterfly today? And if you're thinking, what the hell is she talking about? There's a really good question because today basically Ash ate a caterpillar and then spat it out. So I had just made, like, you know, that lentil dish I make for with the crumbled feta and all of that on top. I made that, and then everything was going well. Except today I put loads of spinach in and I didn't wash the spinach. I just poured it straight from the bag in and I let it wilt down. And he was like biting into his feet and he was like, "Ugh," and he spat out a caterpillar. And I was like, that's disgusting. I felt so bad because it was just like that one time I didn't wash the spinach. Kelly Morgan, good afternoon. Thank you, Kelly. Anipsia, thank you. So good to have you here, Kelly. It's been like a million years, I feel like, since we've spoken. How is everybody doing? Gosh, got so many good people in. Michael's here. Hey, hey, hey! Hello to all the new members. Do I need to allocate any new moderators? Just let me know. And yeah, right. Yeah, everyone's reacting to the caterpillar story. It was so gross. I showed a picture of the caterpillar over on my Instagram if anyone wants to see it. It was gross. Did you toss out the rest of the spinach bag? Yeah, I threw it away. Shame, because it was that one time I actually bought organic spinach, whereas usually I wouldn't buy organic spinach. And the organic spinach had the caterpillar inside it. Carol, that's a really good question. Will you and Joel ever be able to do more videos? The answer is absolutely yes, like we will. Things are starting to relax here in the UK. Things are, you know, soon we can even go back to booking a hotel and like sitting on the end of a hotel bed and like having a bougie night in. Like we can do that because I think if you're working, you can book hotels and stuff. So technically that is our main work. That's a main source of our income, the Joel and Leah channel. So yeah, we have actually met up in person to film videos after a couple of months of only doing split screen live streams. But we decided it's better for our channel for us to meet up in person. So yeah, we have lots more videos coming. Can't believe you almost stayed in the Cecile. I know, I'm so glad that we ended up going with the Airbnb instead. But it was just so cheap that we were like, oh, stay there. I think it's called something different now. But yeah, I remember seeing it. Okay, back to the questions. What are some great ways men have approached you that lead to a date? I don't know, I'm trying to think of like single days. I don't really think I ever really got approached me and it ended up in a date. I don't. I was just at the time when I was single, I just used like dating apps, and there was never like someone approaching me. It was just like mutual, like you swipe that way, they swipe that way, and it's a match, that kind of thing. So I can't really think of like somebody approaching me, if that makes sense. Beth Jones, hello! Thank you so much for your lovely donation. That's so kind. Hello, Leah. Oh my gosh, you spelled my name the legal way. No one spells it like that. I always get a bit freaked out. Thanks. Did Ash get something else to eat, or was he too nauseous? Yeah, he didn't. He just chucked the rest of his food away, and then he didn't eat anything else. I think like we just did that thing we normally do in the afternoon where we have like a cup of tea with a chocolate bar. That was it. So yeah, I feel really bad. But we're having jacket potatoes tonight. So after the live stream, we're having jacket potatoes, aka baked potatoes, if you're watching from the US, because loads of people are always like, what's a jacket potato? I'm like, it's a really good point. It's just a baked potato. Why do we call it jacket potato? It's not like a potato wearing a jacket. Do you know what I mean? So yes, there were some other questions up here. People have been asking me, have you found a new flat to live in yet? Katie Scoot, hey, 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 good to see you. I've actually filmed a video all about the house update, when we're leaving, what's going on, and what we've decided. So we'll save that until then because, yeah, otherwise if I say it, then maybe people just won't watch that video. And I would release the video ASAP. However, a portion of that video contains a brand partnership, like a sponsor, so I have to wait for them to like approve the whole video about the house update and everything going on, so they can approve their, you know, the sponsored section before I can release it. But it's a 12-minute video, and you know, I'm explaining all the house stuff in it, so yeah, hopefully you guys will hang on for that. Sharima, are you enjoying your new food processor? I am, although it's just so big it doesn't live out on the countertop. So I cannot wait until, you know, I have my dream kitchen and it's just like out on the top, and like I don't really have to put it away all the time. The bread that I made, I think I documented that. It turned out okay. It wasn't amazing, but I'm looking forward to doing some soups in there in the food processor. Oh gosh, I've just seen so many questions. Have I seen Joel's house yet? Yes, I have. I have seen Joel's house. I've been to the project site. I've been to the building site. Yeah, they've got so much. Like, it's just going to be so amazing when it's done. So, super like excited for them to go ahead with the kind of all the stuff that they're doing. It's got quite a lot of work. And yeah, I'm sure the next time I visit will be completely different. Short break. I'm having some gin. I don't know if I said that earlier, but this is some Didsbury gin that was sent to me, like when I lived in my old flat. They sent 3 bottles, and I just have been so slow going through it that I asked Joel. He was like, "Oh God, yeah, we cleared our gin up in like 2 weeks," and I've still got it like a year later. But yeah, so Teresa, my late fee. Everyone, one clap for Teresa or Teresa. I'm not sure exactly on the pronunciation. 1, 2, 3. One clap for you. Thank you for paying your late fee. For anyone who's unfamiliar, it's a running joke we have on the channel that if you're late to the live stream, you have to pay a $2 late fee. So Teresa, you've actually overpaid your late fee, but that's fine. You're allowed to be late to the next one. So, Laurie, this is a really good question. I mean, maybe other people are thinking the same. Sorry, I just got on. Can you please probably repeat how we can all find you after this? Do we just search you on YouTube? Yeah, exactly. I think you might be new here, so I'll just like explain it. You just type in Leah Hatzakis on YouTube, or you can type in my other channels, Property Couple, Joel and Leah, those two Brits. Got so many, got so many channels, and you can find all my videos there. And if you want to get an email every time I upload a video, it's not an email, is it? It's push notification to a phone. I don't really know. You can just click subscribe, but I don't even know if does that do emails? No, it doesn't. You have to click the notification bell if you want an email. Gosh, 7 years on the platforms, still don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, the lemonade just gave me the hiccups. I hope I don't burp or anything on the live stream. That would be mortifying. Kelly, thank you, Kelly. The rental property is looking good. Yeah, I posted a site visit update today of our investment property, which is in the Midlands, and it's because I'm quite behind with my editing of the property videos and stuff. The update that I just posted was like from kind of end of Feb, and then one of the build team sent like an update a couple of weeks ago, so I've included that footage. So it's all just kind of, hopefully, you know, you can see the process, but there's just quite a lot of stuff to all put together. No problem, Laurie said thank you so much. Yeah, Tom and Talk English Online, hello. Hello, Lee, you're my biggest influence to start a channel. Wow, did not know I was influencing anybody, to be honest. I love you and Joe. Tell us about your beginning back in the day. Okay, so thanks so much. I'm glad that my channel has inspired you. I think the only thing I can sort of remember about starting this whole thing is we were just bored, and I just started making like little comedy sketches online, And all I wanted to do with my channel was actually put together little comedy sketches. I'd left drama school, and I wanted to send out these little bits of footage to talent agents, and I just wanted to start building my portfolio and start getting auditions and work and stuff like that. And then fast forward a couple of years, kind of realized that YouTube ended up being a place where people could post about their personalities as well, and you could kind of document anything you wanted on here. It didn't have to just be kind of like written, scripted, and all of that kind of thing. So that's kind of how it started for me. And yeah, here we are now. No acting required. Where are you from? I don't know if that question's for me or for somebody else in the comments. Okay. Right, I'll go back to these comments. I feel a lot of them are about dating. Strange. Oh my gosh, this one's really deep. I think I'm gonna have to ignore that one. I said ask me anything. I mean, people have asked me anything. When are you coming to the US again? That's from someone called Brady. Well, hopefully, oh gosh, you can see your own reflection when I do that. Can't you? You can see the camera, microphone, and the comments. That's mental. Anyway, I'm coming to the US again in June, so that's what we're doing. June, if it happens, one half of the team have been vaccinated. I haven't been vaccinated. I'm officially going to be the last person in the UK to get vaccinated. Ophelia, your brows look on fleek today. Thank you. Mira, how's your blog coming along? Is it any closer to going live? Yeah, everything's done except one really annoying plugin. So it's an Amazon plugin, and basically it allows the audience to toggle between UK and US links. So all of my Amazon recommendations are going to be embedded and stuff onto the site. So anything I've ever recommended, because there's nowhere I can home, or there's nowhere I can house all of these recommendations without having this blog and this website. So it's really annoying because at the moment I can embed the American Amazon, but I can't get UK embedded as well as US. So I'm just working with Webmistry, who are helping me fix all of this. So basically that's the deal. I'm just waiting for them to fix this problem, and then we're ready to go, really. So yeah, it's all looking really, really good. And if you want to get notified as soon as I go live, then you can just pop your email in at www.leahhatzakis.com. Good to see people making friends in the comments. I absolutely love that. Oh gosh. Is that an iPhone, Leah? Yes, Ruben, it is. It's an iPhone, and then on the back it's just a case that says, hang on one sec. It just says Leah on it. So, I don't know. Can you see that? In fancy writing. Yeah, the case is quite nice. I mean, the mirror gets really blotchy, so I probably wouldn't go for this kind of case again, but otherwise it's lovely. Evan, Leah, please say hi. Hi. Ken, this is a good question. Have you experienced a spike in viewership since the pandemic? I would say no. I wouldn't. I would say it's stayed about the same. Obviously, you get the odd video that gets more views than before, but I don't think the pandemic has affected views whatsoever. I mean, if anything, the views have gone down. But yeah, I think every channel kind of has cycles of, when the algorithm really favors you and when it doesn't, and every channel sort of goes through these flows of just ups and downs. There's very, very little consistency on this platform. So this has ended up being a very worky talk, isn't it? It's getting dark outside you, behind you on your big telly. Katie, Scoot, full of the in-jokes tonight. Okay, so basically one of the questions I always get asked is if that window is a TV, so that's why. Madison, are you going to do more live on Joel and Leah? Yeah, 100%. So every time we go away together, we'll do daily live streams. So that's something we'll be doing in June. We'll be doing daily live streams together, or at least like multiple live streams, because we love to do live updates whilst we're away. Sharimar, subs went up with your live Harry and Meghan chat. Yeah, I mean, that was strange. If I'd have known that many people were going to turn up, I would have like made more effort with my appearance. I just switched it on. You know, it was like, I just thought it'd be us lot. I just thought it'd be like 200 of us just chilling, watching the interview together and talking about it in our little community, in our space on the internet. But then all these strangers turned up, and actually, like, I did enjoy it, but I didn't at the same time. I was like, can we just have the Leah legends nearby? Because the comments were going crazy, couldn't read anything. Loads of people were spamming me, loads of people were sending hate, horrible things were being said. I was just like, I've literally stayed up till 3 a.m. to do this, and this is what I've got. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, like, grateful for the new subscribers. I just hope that they don't think all of my videos are going to be about Harry and Meghan, because they're not. Oh gosh. Just saw a very nice compliment from Tom. Your singing voice is like velvet. Thank you. Oh, it's velvet like. Leah, street interviews are still on the cards, right? After the pandemic, 100%. Like, I absolutely love doing street interviews. That's one of my favourite things to do, is just chat to people. In fact, I think this would be amazing for me if people could talk back, like a live stream, because I'm listening to you guys in the comments, but I just love conversation. I love it so much. I'm not scared to talk to strangers. So yeah, the street interviews are really, really good for me and for the channel. So I definitely want to do some more of those. At Leah from Rod, since you and Atch have both had this problem, are you still required to be vaccinated? Had this problem? Oh, COVID. Yeah, I think we will hopefully have to be vaccinated. I just don't know when. We're so far down the list. Beans Gamers. Hello, Beans. Hello, Leah. Good afternoon from New York. Hey. Oh my gosh, New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. You know what I mean. How many were watching, Jane said. This was about the Harry and Meghan thing. There were like over 3,000 of us in the live chat like this right now, like over 3,000 sitting here. So it was just all too much. And then post live stream, I think it's had like over 200,000 views. Michael Millard, hi darling. Have your Royal Highness thought about where you might go for your next Those Two Brits episode? Maybe Cornwall. Oh, that's a nice suggestion. I don't know, Joel and I were like toying with the idea of well, this was a while ago. Oh no, the oven. Is Arch going to come and switch it off, or am I going to have to? I think he's going. Let's see if he leaves the room. He's going to come switch it off, yeah. Thank you, Arch. He's come to switch off the oven. Michael, good question. We were toying with the idea of going to Ireland, but I think we need to do like England first. Do you know what I mean? This is hilarious. Alana said, "Is Chichester nice? Thinking of moving with the kids." Just so blasé. Just thinking of moving there with the kids. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. We're going to miss it. I'm really sorry for the noise, guys. I'm just going to turn my microphone down so that you can't hear that. Sorry. We're just taking our baked potatoes out of the oven. Ash, baked. we. Wildcat. Hello. Wow, that's a lot of people, Leah. Yeah, it was a lot of people. It was a bit overwhelming for me. I wasn't ready for it. Like I said, didn't even put makeup on. I was just like sitting here, just wanted to chat with you guys so we could all watch it together. The reason I did it is because we were on a live stream the week before and someone said, why don't you do a live Harry and Meghan watch party? So we were all just going to sit together and watch it. I genuinely did not know it was going to be like on trending page on YouTube because people had joined. I think people joined because they thought I was literally going to show it on TV, but I would have got my channel deleted because of copyright. So I was like, no way I was going to do that. Um, Jenny, hi Jenny, to make up for the negative Harry and Meghan chat watchers. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jenny. That's really nice. I mean, do you know what? It's fine. After a few days, I was just like, it is what it is. And still now, if I refresh if like I open my YouTube app and click on comments, all the recent comments are from that video. So I'm still seeing like random stuff. People are sending me paragraphs this long about their thoughts on the situation. I'm opening, my DMs are full of people explaining how they feel about the situation. So there's no escape. I can't reply to everyone. It would just take me, it would just take away from all of my to-do lists and stuff. Yeah. Mira said, those two Brits has really opened ideas of other places to visit beside the major tourist spots. I completely agree. In fact, I just had a funny memory that basically I made the Brighton guide. So I made like a PDF downloadable guide that people could buy. Obviously wasn't expecting to make many sales in COVID times. And then today somebody bought the guide for £5 and Joel screenshotted it to me and texted me like passive income. And I was like, yeah, it's just funny because we didn't really make many sales of the guide. And then when someone buys it, we're like, oh my gosh, someone bought the guide. Spent so long making that. So it's like all of our recommendations and the places we went to and postcodes and addresses, and it's all like clickable on your phone. You can save it to your phone and like you click on certain links and it takes you to maps and like the exact pinpoints there for all the stuff. So it's kind of like a smart guide. But yeah, we didn't really sell many because we're still in COVID times. So we're making a guide for every place that we go to. Lucy, I'm so glad to see you doing a live. Ignore the haters, they're not worth it. You were great. Thank you. Oh no, my screen just went to the bottom, so I'll scroll back up to find that message. Continue to be yourself. You were great. Thank you, Lucy. Sandbanks, York, Bakewell. Yeah, some great places here, for sure. The straw on the cup is giving me goosebumps. I'm so sorry. It's a metal straw. I'm really sorry. It's because I can't have the ice on my teeth. It just hurts me. Candy said, would love to hear you sing The Story by Brandy. So I'm going to save this one because I've never heard this song. So I'll save it to my Spotify and I'll listen to it after the stream. Oh, The Story by Brandy. Can't even find it on Spotify. Oh, found it. I hope it's good. Yeah, I'll have a listen to that, and then I need to do some more cover songs as well. I really like it when before COVID, when he used to go to the office and drive there, because then I had the whole flat to myself and I felt like I can just, sing a song a million times and make loads of mistakes and not be bothering anyone. But I know that like, I don't know if anyone's ever lived with like a musician or like anyone that makes a lot of noise, it's just really annoying. And I don't want to be annoying, so I don't really sing that much. I hope they visit Northumberland. That's good. Yeah, definitely. We've definitely got so many places to go, and both got a car now, so no excuses really when COVID's over. Would love to see YouTube Brits in Edinburgh. 100 million %. Yeah, such a good idea. I love Edinburgh so much. Used to go every August. This is the first August in like 4 years I haven't been. 4 or 5 years. Donna said, if we want a reaction video of something, should we send you a link? Depends what it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably suppose you could, yeah. Why did that message make me think of the Netflix documentary Don't Fuck with Cats? It just made me think like, oh my gosh, what do you want me to see? Like, I'm really nervous now. Can we hear your general American accent, Leah? I can just speak some of the comments, but with a general American accent. I can't do it. Wait, let me get into it. Hit the like. OMG, why do you think they care about their thoughts on Harry and Meghan? I wouldn't. Leah, here in Brazil, there are a lot of people who lately. Why do I just sound like the girls from Mean Girls? Um, I'm so happy you're educating. No, forget it. I need practice. But yeah, anyway, that was a good question. You're more than welcome. Can't wait to hear your. Oh, there's a funny one here that I just missed and read. Okay. Can't wait to hear your next title. Lady Lear of West Sussex, Lady Lear of Charlotte, Lady Lear of. Yeah, you'll find out in the next video, Katie. I mean, it's nowhere exciting, but yeah. Why do Brits say hospital instead of the hospital? I ignore what, like, oh, had to go to hospital, had to go to the hospital, had to go to hospital. Yeah, that's a really good question. I don't know. Yeah, he was in hospital all night. He was in the hospital. The hospital. That just would never. That is such a good question that I've never thought about ever. You wouldn't say I was at supermarket. It would always be like I was at the supermarket. That's a really good language question. That's just blown my mind. Don't know. Why do we do that? Someone else said, good question, Daniel. Is it Daniel who asked that? Oh. Daniel said, would you and Joel ever consider collabing with... Lost it. I need to put that... There's a thing you can attach where it stops the auto scroll. Lost the question. Can't find it. Would you enjoy ever consider collabing with... Boom. And it went away. Lost it. Please ask it again. Yeah, okay, right. It's auto scrolled me to whenever people make a donation, it jumps from the chat. So here I am. Cameron. Hello, Cameron. Thank you so much. As an influencer, would you say it's harder to become established on YouTube now more than when you first started, or no? I hope you're doing well. I would say it's about the same. I'd say it's no harder or no easier to get established on YouTube now. I think that anyone can grow a channel, but there's certain strategies you can use now. Like they've launched shorts, so that YouTube shorts are there to compete with platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels. So I think the way to get discovered now would be through using YouTube shorts if you were starting from zero. But yeah, I do think it's hard altogether to get discovered on YouTube. I think just growing a channel is like exhausting, so wouldn't recommend. Bob's Creative Days for missing your last live. Darling, don't apologise. Thank you so much. On my computer it says CA. What does CA mean? It says CA $6.99. What's that? Whereas above it says Cameron, US $5. Anyone know what this means? CA? Oh, I missed a donation from Carla. There was a donation here from Carla. Did I? I don't know, it just came up. Oh, Carla. Thank you, Carla. So nice of you. Yeah. A lot of people have also wondered about the word hospital. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, okay, here we go. Lav Luca is looking for a couple of Brits to collaborate with. So this is another name I've never heard of. Lav Luca. I mean, if I type it in now, you can see this person. Wow, they've got a lot of subscribers. Oh no, their channel's going to start playing out loud now. Oh my gosh, the first video that started playing was called I've finally made an OnlyFans. Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean this person's got 147,000 subscribers. Lav Luca. Oh no, he reacted to like American things. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm gonna watch that later so that I'm not like live reacting to his channel. He's going to go back and be like, who is this girl? Canadian dollars. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, Canadian dollars. Well done. Canada. Yes, Canada. Yeah. Yeah. Jenny said, I just started posting videos. I'm glad I'm doing it for fun and not for views. Yeah, I mean, that's the dream, isn't it? To just post things for fun and not for views. Because, you know, for instance, like I posted a cooking video the other day and then I woke up in the morning and then it was like worst performing video of the last 10 videos. So it can be so disheartening because as a creator, you're like, damn, that was such a long filming and editing, like just such a long process I put into it and I really liked it. But some things just don't land. However, if I stick the camera on and talk about Harry and Meghan, loads of people want to watch that. So yeah, it's a tough place. Hello everybody. Gosh, there's quite a lot of us here. Love the JNL video on Cecile, Brian said. Thank you, Brian. I live in LA and that hotel is notorious. I mean, thank you, Brian. The thing I just can't seem to get over is like, again, I know I said it in the video, but being in the taxi and the taxi driver apologising for the views as he was driving through Skid Row. I was like, don't apologise. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I don't know, it just felt so weird. It's like me being like, oh, sorry about Brexit. It's just like, what could I do about it? Nothing. Like, this is the way it is, and it's very sad. But yeah, maybe he was just trying to be polite. He probably didn't want to not acknowledge it, and then us be like, excuse me, why are we driving through a very homeless area? Anyway. Watch his video after the live stream. Thank you, Wildcat. Beans Gamers said, Joel Wood got a new house with Lucy. Check his channel. Thank you so much. I mean, I had no idea. That's crazy. I had no idea my best friend bought a house with his best friend. My gosh, that is crazy. Texas series was my all-time favourite JNL vids. Thank you, Lee. I mean, that was just really good times. I'd love to go back to Texas. It was so much fun. It was just absolutely amazing. I loved it. Yeah, we need to get back out there, just get back into the videos and just get back into the travel and all the fun stuff. And yeah. Tom said, Leah, what do you miss most about London? In my case, Soho. Yeah, I think for me, I just miss going out and like having a couple of drinks and then just being like, where's the night going to take us? Like, just the kind of impulsiveness of London, just being like, there's no plan. We just go out and see where it goes, and I just loved it. And like getting a taxi home and it only costing like, I don't know, £8 to get home from like central London to where I lived. And yeah, I just can't really do that now unless I stay in a hotel, and then I'm like, I'm staying overnight in London. It's such a treat. And obviously COVID, we're not really doing any fun things in London anymore. But yeah. I've just seen another lovely kind donation from 3Driver. Thank you, 3Driver. You would also like Lucy Schwartz's music. Right, it's another one to save. Just anytime someone gives me a recommendation, I add it to a list that I promise I will get round to, and then I sometimes never do. Music to listen to. Thank you so much. I will check that out. Then what was the other one I was going to check out on Spotify? The Story by Brandy. Pardon me. Sorry. Yeah. Here we go. We're back on. Oh, Kelly, your voice would be amazing with some of Alanis Morissette's newer, more positive stuff. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like Ryan. Oh my God, I used to love her stuff. Obviously, I don't know any of her newer things, so I'll have to have a listen. But yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm laughing at Beans' comments. um, Leah, which is your favourite state that you visited in America? Thank you, Ruth. Great question. And also, before I forget, Cynthia, hilarious. The bus ride. Yeah, the Greyhound, absolutely hilarious. One of my most iconic memories in the US, riding the Greyhound across town. Okay, so what's your favourite state that you visited in America? Um, Probably Texas. I know I didn't really see much of it. We've got more to see, but Texas is probably my favourite. Um, I think I preferred it to like LA. I don't know. I do like LA. I like LA. Wait, that's California, isn't it? I like California. Um, I don't know. I want to go again so I can make up my mind. Um, yeah. What are people talking about? I'm really confused. What is this? Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm seeing loads of comments being like just that really confusing and hard to understand. So I'm like, what is going on? Okay, anyway. Um, Ari Hest, you'd sound good singing along with him. Gosh, look at all these musicians. I mean, the last time it was at Christmas time, someone sent me a music recommendation. I played it on Spotify, and I remember thinking, that is the worst song I've ever heard. And they were like, oh my gosh, I think you'd love this song. And I played it, and I was like, this is so not me. This is like the completely the wrong genre. It was like really like heavy, like not metal, but it was just so not me, and I was so confused. And then I had like 2 days where I was like, I don't think I'm communicating well with my subscribers. Like I don't think they're getting the right what I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I don't think I've painted an honest picture of who I am. But yeah, right. Back to the comments, guys. Debbie, thank you, Debbie. My late fee. I have no excuse. Yeah, it's very late, very generous as well. Thank you, Debbie. I would love to see you and Joel collab with Sean, who's a YouTuber in Edinburgh. This rings a bell. I've heard of a Sean in Edinburgh. You could visit Outlander locations. Oh my god, that would be so fun. I mean, we've said it a million times, but I think Joel and I should get our friend Lauren on the channel, who's plays someone in Outlander, Mary or something. Mary, someone in Outlander. Lauren Lyle. She's our friend. So we could probably like tie that in. That would be good. Sean, a YouTuber from Edinburgh. Yes, heard of him before, and someone else has suggested that. So definitely need to get on the collabs. Need to get on the US trips. Need to do so much work. Just feel like we spent a year indoors, haven't really done anything apart from complain. So la la la. Whenever I watch Call the Midwife and they mention Chichester, I think of you. That is so nice. Thank you. Um, Rod absolutely agrees with Kelly. Thank you. Thank you, Rod and Kelly. Ruth Jones. Hi, Ruth Jones Hernandez. Watch Days with Jordan the Lion on YouTube. You would love him. He makes vlogs on Hollywood history. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste his name to my list. I'm going to find this list later and be like, wait, where do I start? Okay, thank you, Ruth. I definitely will, and thanks so much for your donation as well. Any new members that I need to shout out? I haven't seen any new members. um, da 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 da. I promise you won't be disappointed by him. Thank you so much, guys. Sean is great. You should collaborate. Sounds like we all watch the same channels here in the comments. Um, Christian said, I want a tango with Leah before I die. It's on my bucket list. Has anyone else got anything on their bucket list that involves me? It's really funny, Christian. We should make that happen. I want a tango with Leah before I die. Learning the tango with a subscriber. That's fun. Let's write that down. Learning the tango with a subscriber. I don't know why I found it really funny. It just tickled me that. Rachel said, "OMG, I did the Outlander tour. It was amazing." Wow, that sounds really fun. Maybe I should binge watch Outlander and then do it so I can really feel how amazing it all is. Um, Donna, you should visit Colorado, especially in autumn. It's beautiful. I would love that. I mean, there's so much you can do in Colorado, apparently. I've never been. But yeah, I think that would be a really, really good one. Autumn time, October, yes, I'm there for that. I'm 100 million%. Melinda made a very good comment here. Click the thumbs up, please, everybody. Everybody who's not here, click the thumbs up. Stephanie said 50% of the Brits that I follow on YouTube have bought new homes. Well, there has been a huge boom in the pandemic. And also we had the stamp duty holiday. So it meant that people were saving money on stamp duty. I don't know if you have stamp duty over there. It's called stamp duty land tax, SDLT. You can Google stamp duty to find out more about why we have to pay it. But basically, it's yeah, you can save thousands by buying during stamp duty holidays. And I think the stamp duty holiday has now been extended to June, so there might continue to be a boom in house sales. Sorry, I've got my Buzz Lightyear on my thing. Does anyone else do the Toy Story backgrounds on the watch? They just changes between the characters. Yeah, I quite like it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Christian said, you should come to America with Diane Jennings, the Irish girl. She is about as clueless as you are. What a backhanded compliment, Christian. I take back our tango. The tango together. Joking. I've gone out of focus. I'm just trying to fix that. Okay. Yeah, I do like Diane Jennings. I watch her channel. I think she's very, very funny. And I don't think she's clueless. City Desk, will you be doing any more collabs with backpacking bananas? Should be in my next video actually, because we went on a walk together and I vlogged a little bit of it. So you might see her in my next video. But as I said at the beginning of the live stream, I'm actually waiting for sign off on that video from a brand partner that I'm working with. So sorry. So that's why I've not released a sit down and chat video. I like this comment from Ruth. Leah, when you're visiting the US, it's easier to step over the border into Canada. We would love to have you. I would absolutely love that. It's been years since I've been to Canada. I was actually, the last time I was at my dad's house, we were watching home videos of me, my brother, mum and dad in Canada when we were younger, and visiting my dad's sister. And yeah, it was just so nice. Sounds like sales tax holidays here. Yes, 3Driver is basically similar to that. Candy said there's a join link if you're on a PC. Thank you, Candy, for educating everybody. Lisa Roberts, come through. Paid her late fee. Come through, Lisa Roberts. Oh God, the oven's going off once. Guys, I don't think actually. Oh, here he comes. He's turning off the oven again. Oh, he's on the phone. So I thought he was talking to me. I was like, yes, dear. JNL at Disney World would be so much fun. Yeah, I mean, we both like Disney. I wouldn't say we were both like mad crazy about Disney. Atch is crazy about Disney. If anyone likes Disney, it's Atch. Like, going to Disney World would be right up his street. He's watched every Disney film he can quote you. Like, he'll just randomly come out with quotes from like Aladdin, Lion King. Like, he's all about Disney. So, I mean, if anyone's going to do a Disney trip, it'd probably be Atch. And I would gladly go with. Like, I used to love Disney as a kid, and I still do. I'm just not like, I'm not a super fan. What am I a stan of? Not many things. Nelly, any more short girl shops videos after COVID? Maybe. Yeah, 100% Nelly. Like, I've been buying no clothes, so I haven't really had any short girl shops, petite fashion videos at all because I haven't been buying anything. I've maybe ordered like 2 things in the pandemic. Um, just nothing. Has anyone been buying stuff? Have you guys been buying clothing at all? Not just the women, like men can answer this as well. Have you been buying stuff? Because I just really haven't. I've been donating things and just cutting down how much stuff I have. Um, yeah. Definitely maybe like Nelly, I think Nelly, to answer your question, if I was to do one, it would be on loungewear, just like comfy stuff for around the house. But I don't really know because there's already a ton of videos on that online, so I'm not sure if like that's even gonna. I don't know if I'm just gonna be adding to the mix on there. Do you know what I mean? Um, Beans has got to go. Bye, Beans. I mean, I'm gonna go soon as well to have my dinner, but I'm not ready to like finish yet. I'm so in this conversation. I'm still going with my gin as well. Oh, some lovely comments. Oh wow, Carla, welcome to bronze, new member. um, Stage. I said it wrong. Sorry. You look amazing. Your hair is so long, so beautiful. Any tips for growing your hair? Just lockdown and not really being able to go to the hairdressers, really. Just don't cut it. That was my only tip. I'm not doing anything different. I've literally just let it grow. I mean, it's not in the best condition. I need to buy, one thing I do need to buy is hair masks. So, like, really thick conditioner that I can just leave on, put a shower cap on and just leave it, and then let it go really soft. Like, at the moment, it's not glowing. But thanks so much for your compliments. I love compliments. Um, yeah. Sorry, there was loads of comments above about something to do with football, college football. You and Joel should do a sports reaction on college football. Guys, I texted Joel today because there's a really shocking documentary on YouTube, on Netflix. And I said, Joel, before we film next time, you need to watch this documentary. It's about really wealthy families in the USA who pay, like through the back door, through the side door, millions as donations to the top colleges like Yale, Harvard, Stanford, Chicago, all of them. And in return for their huge donations, their kids can get like through the admissions process nice and easy and get accepted into the college, no problems, even if they're not that smart, or even if like it's mad. And the guy that they're working with in the documentary is like photoshopping their kids into like sports pictures to make them look like they're a pro polo player or rowing. Like it's all mental. Has anyone seen it? Because I said to Joel, like, watch it so that we can talk about it in a Joel and Leah video because it's absolutely batshit crazy. But yeah, just looking at your guys' comments, not many people's buying stuff, just bigger sweatpants. I know what you mean, Candy. I know what you mean, darling. Leah, you should subscribe to Disney Plus. Ash would love it. Oh my gosh, he would absolutely love. Maybe I'll get him that for his birthday, like a yearly subscription. He would absolutely love it. Jessica, I just had an amazing shopping spree. I got 15 items in my wardrobe. Wow. For $200. I think that is quite good, actually. Sorry, I'm hiccuping again because of the Sprite lemonade. What's for dinner? It's a baked potato with cheese and beans. Stop. Stop it. Will you be visiting will you be visiting Wendy's that's opening in Reading, UK? There's a Wendy's opening in Reading in the UK. Oh my gosh. That's texting Joel right now. Text Joel, we have to visit the Wendy's that's opening in the UK. We have to visit Wendy's, which is opening in Reading.
Wendy's sounds so Viking.
Wendy's, don't say that, Ash, it's offensive.
Yeah, but I don't
Just
know what,
think of a
I've heard of a Wendy's, but like, isn't it budget?
Yeah, it's budget.
Yeah, but is it better or worse than McDonald's?
Oh, that's the argument. That's the discussion. Mike said, Liz, do you feel safer going out after COVID?
Who's Liz?
I think, you know, when you autocorrect Leah and it autocorrects to Liz, I get that all the time. I get emails like, hi Liz. Kills me.
Can you ask the audience, like, what bracket Wendy's is in?
What bracket Wendy's in? Ash wants to know, Wendy's, like, what kind of...
What's the best? Is McDonald's like still the kingpin?
What is the tier of... What he wants to know, the hierarchy of takeaways. Was it called takeaway? Fast food in
fast food person, so that's what
in America. Like, is Wendy's up high? Basically, is his question. Sorry, whilst we were doing all of the Wendy's texting and all of that, I missed a few comments. So let me just go. Mike, he did Leah, not Liz. Yeah, I do feel. I feel about the same. Like, I still feel worried that I will get COVID, but at the same time, I know that I'm like so low risk, and obviously I do worry that I'd pass it on to someone. But I've been keeping my distance. I haven't really seen any family. I mean, I had to accompany my dad the other day to the eye clinic because he needed to be chaperoned there and back. But it was kind of like we were outdoor walking together, then mask on into the clinic. He went in to have his laser top up, and then we left. But I haven't really seen anyone indoors, to be honest. So I'm feeling all right. We all know about the money for admission scandal here in the US. Oh, everyone's talking about it. Private donations is what you're talking about. College sports are a huge scam. Yeah, that's why I was telling Joel he needs to watch it, because it's all really, you know, the one I was telling you about, Ash? It's mind-blowing. It came up in my recommended feed on Netflix, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it. And my jaw was out on the floor. I couldn't believe it. Wow. I mean, I'm sure corruption is everywhere, and I'm sure that these scams are happening maybe in the UK as well, but maybe we just don't hear about it. They're like making a massive donation to Oxford or Cambridge.
It's more of a thing in America.
It's just more of a thing because they just really value like college sports and stuff. Sorry about background noise, guys. We're just making the dinner.
No, say we.
We're just making dinner, so.
Yeah, we.
Oh, sorry, no micromanaging. That's the rule we have in this house. If I'm cooking, he doesn't micromanage me, and if he's cooking, I don't micromanage him. So I'm not gonna react to what I just saw.
Leah doesn't listen to that rule.
Leah does listen to that rule. You have to see Soul on Disney Plus, Judy said. We saw it on your sister's Disney Plus, didn't we, over Christmas? Yeah, we loved it. I loved it. Lisa Roberts. Lots of people got arrested for it. I'm guessing you're talking about the donations, the Varsity. It's called the Varsity Blues Scandal. That's it, Sharima. Thank you. Lots of people in trouble, and yeah, agreed.
Have people answered yet what the hierarchy of the...
Wendy's, right, okay, now I'm scrolling down. Oh my gosh, you asked that question, and now everyone's saying what the top is. Like, it's absolutely mental.
I want to know.
Wendy's equals Wimpy's. Wendy's is by far better than McDonald's, at least in my area.
What?
People are saying that Chick-fil-A is number one. McDonald's is definitely the lowest.
What?
The lowest. McDonald's is the lowest, yeah. And when a lot of people would consider McDonald's the highest here of the fast food places.
It is here.
Would you say?
If you were McDonald's, Burger King or KFC, like here, it's all about mac and eats, isn't it?
I'd say so, yeah. That's the general concept. Burger King is dead to me. Dead. Their fries are dead.
Yeah, like the whole thing.
So dead. Wendy's sucks except for the frosty and fried. Everyone hit the like. Some well-known celebs are serving prison time for paying off to get their kids into the college. Wendy's visit Leah wrap in bubble wrap to stay safe. Oh, that's Wendy's is the place. Oh, I remember now. I went into a Wendy's in America, and they had just mopped and they didn't put out a wet floor sign, and I stacked it. I hurt my bum and my hand, and I slipped, and I was literally it was so painful. I had to go physio when I got home, and all they did was gave me a cookie. And everyone was like, you should have sued Wendy's, and I was like, I'm literally a nobody. Like, how am I going to get a lawyer to sue Wendy's? Like,
I love that. Like in England, you'd never think of suing
in
people.
England, you just wouldn't sue anyone, but like America's like the land of suing people. So good memory, guys, because I forgot that I stacked it in Wendy's, but these guys remembered. Had a Wendy's today. Wendy's is mid to low tier, medium tier in my book. Wendy's is 10 times better than McDonald's.
What about?
I mean, it just seems like it's split down the middle, Ash. Like, people are always going to fight over this
It
because...
just sounds ridiculous. It just sounds rubbish.
Yeah.
Wendy's?
Wendy's,
what about,
yeah.
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
No, that's dead.
Is that dead?
Taco Bell is dead, yeah. It's so... Well, the one in the UK is dead. The one we've got up the road here is dead.
It blows my mind that people think McDonald's is rubbish over there.
Yeah. I mean, I had a McDonald's in America, and the only thing I noticed is that just all the stuff was bigger.
Yeah.
So like large drink in the UK would be like that, and then the large drink in America was like that much more.
When I lived in New York, I basically went to go and get McDonald's.
Yeah.
Which is obviously like rare for me, but I went to go and get McDonald's.
Yeah.
And they gave me the wrong order, had someone else's order.
Yeah.
But I just ate it anyway.
What was it?
Some sort of beef burger.
Yeah. I bet you ordered Chicken Legend.
No, I ordered just a burger on its own, like a chicken burger.
Yeah.
But what I got was basically a beef burger and fries.
You ate it anyway.
So I was like, yeah, I love it anyway.
Love that.
But I just remember it being bigger, like the burger was more meaty.
There's just more in it, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Okay, now you've got everyone saying Taco Bell's is good. Well, maybe I'm wrong, guys. The Taco Bell's in Chichester is so dead.
Is there a Taco Bell?
Yeah, next to the cinema. Opposite the bowling, where we went with Roger and Sue.
How closed down?
Was it closed?
Yeah, ages.
Lasted like 5 minutes then. Taco Bell is way better in the US. Do you know what? I think I did go Taco Bell in the US. I just can't remember it.
Oh, I didn't get juice either.
Oh, guys, I went to the supermarket shop today and I just failed so badly. I just missed out so much stuff. Came home and Ash was like, oh, didn't get that. Oh, I didn't get that. And I had a list. I didn't even look at it. Something's vibrating. I think it might be your phone, Ash.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, the best takeaway I ever had was Whataburger.
1 minute.
Oh, you talking? The Whataburger in Texas was so good. That was absolutely amazing. Absolutely loved it. Don't go KFC. Got food poisoning from there. Yeah, I mean, I do like a KFC in the UK, but very rarely. Oh my gosh, everyone's arguing about which is the best. We're all fighting. Do you know what? Olive Garden is so average. Joel's obsessed with it, but I'm just like, oh, so average. Do you know what I like? The Cheesecake Factory. I really like the salmon. It's so nice in there. And it's a random thing to like. The salmon from the Cheesecake Factory, but it was nice. You and Joel had a KFC. Do you remember what you ordered? Yeah, I ordered the gravy burger because it was trending in the UK and I was dying to try it. Best burger I had in London was from Five Guys. Yeah, Five Guys is nice to be fair, but I bet it's even better in the US. Oh gosh. Oh wow. I'm sorry for saying stuff about the portion sizes. I mean, I might have hit a nerve here. Don't really think any of the fast food in America is your vibe, Leah. It's all processed food with junk fillers. Yeah, I mean, I think that when I'm over there, I'm just like, do you know what? It is what it is. Like, live like locals kind of thing. But when I'm back, I just get back on all my recipes that I make from home. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a comment that was, Leah, have you been to the new sushi place in Chichester? We went today and we rate it. Good question, Lily. I went there and I just bought a box of just like a small sushi box with like 6 pieces, and I actually thought it was quite nice. Yeah, I did like it. So yeah, I'm a fan as well. Olive Garden is average. Yeah, I agree, guys. Everyone's like got so many opinions when it comes to like fast food. So I've started a division. I agree, Felix. I've definitely started a division. I mean, you guys feel free to carry on chatting about all of the differences and where we prefer. Oh wow, people can relate to the salmon from Cheesecake Factory. Daniel said it was his favourite until he went vegan. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my wow. I've just seen Holly Beth is in the room. My gosh, I haven't heard from Holly. Okay, so there's a subscriber here called Holly Beth. Hi Holly Beth. I I used to like hear from Holly Beth quite a lot on DMs, and then I didn't hear from her for ages, so I sent her a DM saying, "Are you okay? Like, just let me know you're okay. Just haven't heard from you in a really long time." And it just says here, message deleted by Holly Beth. So that means she's like in the room, which is really great news because I was thinking about you the other day and I'm so glad you're okay. So, phew. Um, Leah, are you going to wear wide brimmed hats on videos? That would be great if my channel, like Leah Hats, was me just always wearing different hats. I mean, we should definitely think about that. Might be a niche on YouTube. Maybe we should do that. Yeah. Blazing Beats. Hello, Blazing Beats. I noticed in the UK they say chicken burger. We call it chicken sandwich. Burger is more for beef. Why do you call it a chicken burger? I didn't know this. We would call it a chick. If it's got chicken in it, you'd automatically go for sandwich. Okay, I can explain why. So, anything that comes in a burger bun, like the shape of a burger, we would call a burger. Anything that's in bread, like that, we'd call a sandwich. So no matter what the filling is, burger if it's in a burger bun. So we would never do like what you just said. If it's a chicken and it's inside a burger bun, you'd call it a sandwich. That's just so unnatural to my brain. Like that would never happen. Hi, everyone's saying hi to Holly Beth. Holly had COVID. Oh my gosh, yeah. I really hope you're okay and that you're back on the mend. It's really great to see your name here. Just there was actually like a moment of relief for me. Hope you're good. Sourdough cheeseburger. People are just talking about burgers now. A sandwich is not a burger, just like a hot dog is not a sausage sandwich. A sandwich is not a burger, just like a hot dog is not a sausage sandwich. I can't. I've got brain fry. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, I honestly never tried Whataburger, Leah, so thanks for the Texas series with Joel. I might try it. It was so stunning. Oh, it was so good. Sorry, stretching out. Hallelujah. Right, everyone. I can see that my dinner has been made for me. And by made, I actually just took it out the oven and put the beans on top. So it's a little bit of comfort food tonight. Wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined the live stream. And it's just been so nice to chat and catch up. I love doing these on a Saturday. I had last week off, can't remember why now. I think I was feeling a bit unwell. And I hope to keep them going as much as I can. Just when, maybe when COVID's over, there'll be some Saturdays where I won't be at home. I won't be free on a Saturday night in my house, able to do this. So, whilst we can, I'm doing them. And peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. Go watch that Netflix documentary I said, if you haven't already. And I will speak to you very soon. Lots of love. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. I'm sure everyone here is subscribed, but if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to do that. And drop me a little thumbs up as well. And if you leave a comment that's not in the live chat comment, like an actual comment underneath the video, it really helps, apparently. So, yeah. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye.